That's it, kid. Just hold it in and breathe out slowly. Incredible. Your panic attack was conjured by the power of sexy. uh, you're doing good, kid. Meow. Okay. Hello, everybody. This is Linen Otter, and let me go ahead and turn this down. I'm getting ready to finally play a new visual novel. I'm kind of excited, actually. It's gonna be interesting voice volume. That's gonna be neat. So maybe maybe my voice acting will actually be unnecessary. Socially awkward, or otherwise known as Linen Otter in real life. I'm gonna play the documentary about my life, and kidding. So yeah, finally gonna get a chance to play this new visual novel. I'm gonna play as Jayce. I believe I didn't, again, I'm trying to do these games as blind as possible, but I did try to read some reviews quickly just to get a vibe of how this game was received, if it, see what people are thinking about it, and a little bit of the synopsis. So I know I play as this character here, I think named Jayce, a half-breed cat. And yeah, that's about all that I know about it. So I'm gonna quickly just go ahead and make sure everything's recording still properly. Yes. Let me see settings here. On the OBS, definitely want to see recording. Yeah, okay. We're all good. That was pretty loud again when I first started it, so I don't know how. We'll figure these out. Interesting. I wonder how this is gonna go. I'm actually kind of excited. I don't, is this gonna be is is this gonna be just like Burrows, where I thought it was one thing and then it's gonna go just totally I don't know. I mean, because this music is already not. I thought this is already kind of serious music. So okay, let's just get into it then. Let me know whatever voices you'd like to hear me do, as I'll try to fix. Thank you. Welcome. Oh, okay. That's fine. Not a problem. This VN is still in development. This is a work of fiction. Name character. This is events. That's right. Cool. No worries. Of course, coincidence happens. Coincidences. Mature content. That's not disturbing. Oh boy. Getting into that good stuff. Oh man. What is your name? Pressing it. Oh, I'm always and I still haven't decided. Should I be Linen Otter? I gotta find a story that just doesn't have a default name. That way I can choose Linen Otter. Because if there is a default name, suddenly I feel compelled to do it, and then I'm not playing as me. I'm playing as Jayce, which I will do. I'll play as Jayce. Monday, 5:30 a.m. It's morning. The birds are singing, the roads are busy, and the sun is slapping you with its photons. I think I'm gonna go ahead and some of the sound effect value might be a little loud. I'm gonna turn that down a bit. Maybe that too. Okay. Is the narrator Jayce? Oh no, it's not. It's second person, or so it's a second narrator. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So the narrator voice then will be different than the main character. It's the third week of living in your 2-bedroom apartment, yet you still feel alienated by your surroundings. As the encroaching beam of sunlight touches your sensitive toes, you can't help but wince and groan as you declare war at the sun. Yeah, okay, this is all. Clearly, Jayce speaks in nothing but grumbles and groans. He's, what's it? Zug? Oh, he blinks. That's cool. Yarg. Alright, let me also turn my timer on. I didn't set it just yet, but... Alright. Let's see where this goes. Go away, son. Shoo. You try shooing away the sun. It doesn't seem to be working. Hissing at it doesn't seem to be working either, so you decided to turn your back towards it and hug the cold wall for comfort. But alas, your war is an inevitable loss, as today is the day of your first day in college. Oh boy. Seriously, Jayce doesn't speak. This is how he's gonna just be the entire game, just speaking in guttural noises and moans and groans. That'd be pretty funny.
Please, speak!
It almost feels like yesterday that you graduated from high school. Technically, it was just 3 months ago. The thought of school makes your body cringe in disgust over the horrible memories you've experienced in your life. Oh, okay. Alas, he speaks. Mama. What voice is this? It's like a flashback voice. Mama, I hate school. You mumbled and rolled. Sound effects for the words. I don't know how loud that is. But Jayce, school's good for you. You should just try and pass it. All my women voices turn into British sounding ladies. I don't know why. You imitated your mother horribly. Mama. Oh, whoa. Whatever I was prepared for, it wasn't for this. Whoa. Then started to sing. Oh my gosh. I was like, what? Mama. Ooh. There we go. After cringing your mind awake, you roll to the edge of the bed, lift half your body up, licking your paw and groom your bed hair with it. Because he's a cat. Scratching your chin, you turn your body facing towards the windowsill, remembering where you put your phone, but it wasn't there. So you tilt your body to the side, thinking it must have fallen off the bed. Your sneaky, tempered glass-protected, rugged case smartphone reveals itself by sliding down your butt. As you press the power button, the red battery of death flashes before your eyes for 3 seconds, then it turns itself off. Ah, crud. Must have fallen asleep while playing FurTube again. Playing what? Why does it always autoplay? I never used that feature. Plugging it in, the screen immediately comes to life and greets you with the time. 5:32. Still got 2 hours. Reluctant to get up, you fall to your side with the pillow to cushion your fall. Closing your eyes, you drift into your imagination, thinking of... Oh! Okay. Let's see. Well, this is Jayce, not me. Why do I get the feeling Jayce... I mean, I'm gonna guess that FurTube is some... oh wait, YouTube. So he's probably thinking about food, not... What kind of story do we want this to be? I don't know, you guys... I'm technically not playing it as me. I will say for the most part, I'd say like 9 times out of 10, it's... Believe it or not, this is not usually the first thing on my mind when I wake up in the morning. It's usually breakfast. Because I am a breakfast eater, and so I'm usually... Food is probably the thing that, motivates me to get up the most in the mornings. So, food. Tempura. Squid balls? No, let me go back. Alright. Delicious fried food. Tempura, fried chicken, squid balls, spring rolls. All of the heart-stopping goodness throwing themselves into your mouth like sacrificial offerings. Yeah. Nom nom nom. Wait, is he eating? Am I eating? Nom. Nom. I'm hungry now. Better start the day off. The kitchen. The remnants of the previous owners. Your sisters still the remnants of the previous owners, your sisters, still lingers on with 5 chairs surrounding the table, one of which is your little stool. Somehow you prefer sitting on that over the 5. With FurTube playing on your phone, you place it down near a counter as you put on your stained apron and oversized mittens. Difficult as it is to cook with oven mittens, but past experiences taught you that it's better safe than sorry. Oil can be a delicious friend or a hazardous foe. Yeah. Flicking a bit of your friend and butter into the pan, then searing the butter on the stove to its maximum setting, you waited for the pan to heat up while it's listening to the weather forecast. It's a sunny day today. Don't forget to bring a bottle of water as well as your portable fans, everyone. Sponsored by the Welton Company. Expensive crap. This irrational hatred towards the company is fueled by your obsession with quality to price ratio. As it turns out, most of the products sold by these legitimate companies are priced almost 5 times higher than the manufacturing cost to build one offshore. Unless you want to waste money over branding, an off-brand counterpart is cheaper and just as reliable as the advertised ones. The scent of burning oil brings your attention back to the stove. Okay, we're learning a bit about Jayce. You turn off the stove, crack 2 eggs together, then swirl the oil and butter all over the eggs for an even cook. Oh, now I'm getting hungry actually. I had cereal earlier, but now I kind of want some more. Or just make myself some eggs. You bite your right mitten off to reach for seasonings. A little bit of salt, a flick of pepper, and a tap of Ajinomoto. I don't know what that is. I think it's just a little bit mellow though. Eggs were right on point and runny. Yeah, he likes to make noises. Interesting. Though I like my eggs actually scrambled and partially fried. You reach for the bread and spatula, raising the cooked eggs up in the air, placing the bread underneath, letting the butter soak and frying the bread to golden. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Serve. Satisfied with your cooking, you place the plate down on the table next to your smartphone and pour some lemonade into a cup. Then you take your seat, and finally, you notice the mitten is still in your mouth. After you finish your meal, you rummage through your bag, checking your books, power bank, and an old portable desk fan that barely fit in your bag. The norm would suggest you use a portable hand fan, but your reasoning doesn't allow it. Why buy a small expensive one when you can have a big one for the same price? You nod to yourself. You put on your beanie and check the time again. It's 6:30 a.m. Time to go. Monday, 6:50 a.m. You take the train to get to campus. Lubbock University, the 13th best college in the county. A plain university for any student who wanted to have an easier time to earn a degree. This is it. First day of college. I'm going to die. Your anxiety piles up almost to the point of vomiting. It's just like back on your first day every year in school. You cursed and screamed inside your head as your parents left you with strangers. But you've gotten used to it by the time you started enrolling yourself in second year. Mother was very accommodating to the idea, with an increase of your weekly allowance. Your heart starts pounding, palms get cold and sweaty, your knees are weak, and there's vomit on your sweater already. It's your spaghetti. Plastic ID getting heavy. Mom spaghetti. Is that right? Actually, it is. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Gotcha. With the sound of the beep, you initiate your start of college. The booklet says to head to the auditorium. Where is it, though? Ooh, I remember left to right changes a lot. What did the first choice change? The auditorium. Let me think of the college I went to. Well, technically I went to 2, so I don't know where the auditorium was for the first one, but I think for the community college that I went to, the auditorium... Where the heck is it? I think it was to the left. Because everything I own in the box goes to the left. Oh, we're gonna go left, everybody. I forget. One of this picks somebody and the other one picks another guy. I forget, so... Again, it's blind. Oh, we're going left! That way? You end up in the schoolyard. Oh, I was wrong. You wander around for a sign or a marker that says auditorium. Where is it? Did I take the wrong turn? Maybe I should head back. Oh. Geez, there are a lot of choices right off the bat. I actually kind of like that. Let's see. Head back or keep going? depends if I'm late. If I was late, I'd be rushing, and I'd just go back because I don't want to risk. But if I've got time, there's no problem with keep going, right? I'm so indecisive. I'm paranoid that every choice here will like, well, I guess not every choice is important as the first one, so I don't see it. And if I'm in the, I forget where he said, I'm in the, like, courtyard or something. Why is this such a big deal? It's not a big deal. Just make a decision. I will... You know what? I guess I just feel like I'm in... I still feel like I'm in Burrows, you know, where people are going to die based on the decisions I make or something, or who knows what. So, no, not a big deal. Let's keep going, actually. You turn to look for a staff member, like a guard or a janitor. A strange turn of events. It appears that you are alone. Don't tell me it's about to get scary. Maybe they're just up ahead? Wait, why is there music? Why is this music getting scary? You wander and wander, but not a single soul in sight. Wait, what's happening? You gotta be kidding me. You start to sweat. Your eyes start pounding. Your eyes start to lose focus and become blurry. Where is everyone? Hello? You start to hear noises that you know aren't really there. Your breathing quickens even though you're the only one walking down the empty field, echoed by your own footsteps. What? You're kidding. I was like, there's no way this is going to be a scary game too. You stop in the middle of the open yard, focusing all your senses for a presence only to be met by nothing. Your brain tells you to go back. Go back. Okay. I will go back. Oh my gosh. You immediately about face and start running for your life. This was a bad idea. What? How was I supposed to know? Your heartbeat skyrockets as you run along the courtyard. The pathway seems to stretch further away from you no matter how fast you run. What the heck? You clench your tightening chest. Not now. Just hold on. It's getting harder and harder to breathe. You desperately gasp for air through your mouth, but it's not really working. Instead, you're feeling dizzier the faster you breathe. Just a bit farther. You just need to get out of here and the attack will end. Come on, body. Almost there. Suddenly, you smack your face against something hard. Crap. Kid, are you okay? The glaring sun behind the figure, in addition to your tunnel vision, makes it impossible for you to see who it is. Then it hits you like a ton of bricks. You're in a full-blown panic. You shuffle about trying to pick yourself up, but your whole body feels like it's on fire. Heart going overdrive. It feels like whoever it is still speaking, but you can't make out the words. What? What is happening? The figure grabs you by the shoulders and shakes you. He comes up close, yelling something. If he's having a panic attack, I don't think you're supposed to grab him and shake him. Damn. Panic attack. I'll kill you if God ever gives you a body. Kid, breathe slowly. Breathe slowly. Stop screaming at me, God. I know. The second wave of panic comes, making it harder to concentrate on your breathing. You're always trying to say you're all right. You're not helping. Stop yelling at me. Come on, kid, just breathe slowly. You're okay. You're not dying. I guess that's another cure for a panic attack. That's it, kid. Just hold it in and breathe out slowly. Incredible. Your panic attack was conjured by the power of sexy. Okay. You know what? I feel like if that's the case, if the power of sexy is enough to quell Jace's panic attacks, then in the morning he might have been thinking about something else. But oh well. You're doing good, kid. Meow. Hello, kid. The beefy wolf snaps his finger under your ears. How do you respond? Probably emotionally. Although again, I feel like Jayce is. Oh gosh. You know what? I don't know. Let's go emotionally. We're not gonna indulge. We're gonna keep this as. I mean, this story is not gonna stay PG. I get the feeling, which is totally fine. But we're gonna start off. This is all about the slow burn. Is it love at first sight, or maybe it's the millions of prawn you've watched on the internet? In every teenager's life who has the hots for big beefy men, they have only one thing to say at the end of their session. Marry me. Good. I thought you were having a heart attack. There's no tingling sensation in your left arm, right? Not on your arm, at least. Oh, jeez. You shake your head and suddenly cross your legs together. That's good. Are you fine? Do you need me to call someone? You shake your head even faster this time. I guess you're used to it, huh? Oh, don't worry. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Are you able to stand? Ashamed of what? Or does he notice? Let me help you up. He wraps his muscular arm around your back and lifts you up on your feet. A vertigo quickly sets in, making you dizzy. I'm going to pause that timer here, because I kind of want to keep going just a little bit more. Still dizzy, huh? It's his fault you're dizzy. Not that you mind. Having those big arms scoop you up like that. Exhilarating. You shake your head side to side. Since you're all right, I'll be going now. I have some work to do. You slowly nod your head sideways to confirm you heard him. Take care of yourself. And don't feel bad about having panic attacks. They're nothing to be ashamed of. Aw. You nod 3 times. There he goes, walking away with his back hunched to your level, waving goodbye. This has gotten awkward. First, you have your first panic attack in 2 years. Second, you found your first real crush, outside of the adult videos you watch. This alone snapped you out of your panic attack. And third, you're still standing and staring at the direction he went to, for a good 2 whole minutes. What an eventful day. You decide to move along until you feel a crunch underneath your foot. It was a filler flyer for a gym subscription. It is poorly drawn wrestling mascot figures all over the border. This is definitely the work of a very supportive child. No one in their right mind would use this as advertisement, until it hit you. Your new crush was holding these flyers while you were nestled on his meaty arms. $14.99 per month. Full access to showers and drinking water. Get professional help with an expert. First week is free. This sounds reasonable, but damn. These drawings really don't make this place look legit. No matter how you look at the flyer, you can only imagine how bad the gym is. Maybe get someone professional to do it? On the upper right side of the flyer, there is one figure in the drawing that catches your attention. Looks just like El Tigre Lobo. He even has the same mask design. Maybe it's just a reference. Oh, someone's going to get in trouble with copyright laws. Meh. You pulled the flyer into your backpack and checked the time. It's already 8. Did I miss the opening? Better find my classroom. You head off to your classroom, asking for some directions here and there. Finally, catch sight of it. Monday, 8:15 a.m. Alright, I'll stop you here. I kind of want to keep going, but... Man, I thought that was about to get super scary. I was like, again. Like, what's with these stories? I'm trying to find something, I don't know, lighthearted. It was just a panic attack, not a supernatural entity, doing all kinds of brouhaha. But okay then. So that's the first episode of Socially Awkward. It's definitely interesting, I gotta say. Color me intrigued. Color me yeah. This is gonna be an interesting one. It's definitely sillier, funnier. It's kind of fun. I like it, and the choices are interesting and plentiful so far. So that's cool. We're gonna continue this. I'm gonna try and get this one updated and uploaded. You know, as regularly as I do one last night. You know, trying to have two of them at the same time. Don't want to make you guys wait for one or the other. You know, gonna try and make time for both of them. I'm glad I started it finally. This is fun. I think we're gonna see if I can get a schedule going to get one more on my itineraries, but we'll see because I don't want to overdo it because like I said I've still got a few other projects I'm working on, an animatic hoping to post on my other channel and as well as a few other gaming things. If you guys want to follow me on Twitch, I'm gonna start playing some Magic the Gathering. I don't know if you guys are into that too, but you can also watch me draw on Twitch where because I'll also do that live sometimes. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys have a good day, good evening, whatever time it is. And we're going to get back to this very soon. And do another episode probably tomorrow too. Hope you guys take care. Have a good night or good day, etc. Like I said before. I will one day, I'll have a good outro. Bye now.